Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon solo runs. This one is going to be quite good. I'm going to use Tentacruel for this one. He is strong. He was always strong. He's got an okay moveset. It's not a perfect moveset, but it's good. It's really good for Gen 1 anyway. Tentacruel is water poison, so in theory is Tentacruel would match up better against, match up worse against Blastoise, technically, because Venusaur would have a harder time damaging him. Tools, and just let me disable that, otherwise everything will have tentacles and have big gems in their heads. Okay, Tentacruel, okay. Alright, let's have a look at the opening stats. You say attack and defense aren't going to be too crash hot. Speed is pretty good. Special is going to be really, really good. Acid, Supersonic, and Wrap. So his starting moves aren't fantastic. I mean, Acid's not too bad. Wrap in Gen 1 is just horrifically broken. Oh, I forgot to... Okay, it looks like Tentacruel might be in the slow level up group as well. Actually, this will be able to tell me. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like he's going to be in slow level up. Tentacruel can learn Surf, he can learn Ice Beam. That's usually enough to get you through. But apart from that, he doesn't really learn much else. I can't remember if he can learn Psychic or not. I don't think he does, but I will check when I get to Saffron City. Alright, we collect Oak's Parcel. And I don't like to do research before doing these runs. I like to just go in head first and find out. I feel like it's more fun that way. Because then you sort of have to think as you play. If you plan it out too much, it takes away. So, okay. As I always do, let's head to Viridian Forest to get our first couple of levels, and then return back here and defeat the rival. Let's head up here. Tentacruel can't be poisoned because it's already part poison, so I don't need to pick up the antidotes. Alright, Caterpie. So Tentacruel is probably, with this moveset, it's definitely going to struggle a little bit with Brock. Acid, I think Acid's a physical move. Wrap is so broken in Gen 1, so what happens is you'll use Wrap and then the other Pokemon can't move and it will just go for a random amount of turns. Wrap's not fully accurate, it's not 100% accurate, so I think it might be like, it's not great either, it's like 70 or something from memory. 70, 75 accuracy, which isn't fantastic, but it's got to have low accuracy, otherwise it would just be completely broken. It's already broken enough as it is. So I'm not fond of using Wrap as a strategy either. I'm not going to spawn it throughout the whole run because it's just going to ruin the game and make it take ages as well, because it's not a very strong move. It's just that you can completely immobilize the other Pokemon if you're faster than it. Although that Pidgey doesn't have a problem using Sand Attack on me. Oh, 1 HP. So Tentacruel never loses that battle. It loses that battle if it has Sand Attack used on it. So I don't think Acid is going to be enough to beat Brock, like straight away. So I might have to use Wrap a little bit just at the start, because Tentacruel's not going to get a water move unless I'd use TMs on it. So alright, Acid still did quite a lot against Diglett, although Tentacruel's lost a lot of health. because of how... Okay, I was lucky there. See, that's what I mean with Rap. That Sandshrew couldn't outspeed me and probably should have won the battle, but because Rap immobilizes a Pokemon, if you outspeed, you can just sit there and you can just spawn Rap for ages. You even double the effect if you poison the enemy and then use Rap as well. Okay, so as you see, Acid does absolutely nothing to Geodude. So I'm going to have to use Rap for Brock. So Rap will just go for a random 2 to 5 turns as well. And I am actually going to run out of Rap. You know what, Onyx could possibly still win. So I'm having to use confusion strategy, and I wasn't watching, I was trying to get through the battle. But Tentacruel is really bad, really bad for Brock. You see how little damage Rap does. Confusion and Rap strats are just something that I just don't want to use, but I'm going to have to just for... Otherwise Tentacruel's going to be sitting here for ages leveling up, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to use the rest of our Rap. And now Acid. Onyx's defense fell that time, but it's not going to really make any difference. Alright, that was Bide. Alright, there we go. It was a cheap strategy, it was a cheap battle. But it had to be done in that manner because Tentacruel's learn set is pretty garbage. So yeah, unfortunately. But from here we can just spam Acid to get through all the trainers here. I will get Water Gun in Mount Moon, which will make things a bit easier. I can get Bubble Beam off Misty. And obviously Tentacruel's not going to learn Seismic Toss. But Water Gun and Bubble Beam will be enough to get it going, at least. I'm not sure if it can learn Body Slam. I don't think it can, but we will see. How did you lose to Jigglypuff? That's unbelievable. Tentacruel, get in there and knock that Jigglypuff on its ass. Lose to Jigglypuff, my god. So, alright, level 14, let's do a stat check. So, special, very good. Speed, very good as well. Attack and defense, not as high. Alright, let's head over and get Water Gun. Alright, 10, 12. Alright, Water Gun will make things so much easier. Didn't mean to battle her. Okay. Paris. Alright, pick up a rare candy. Pick up an escape rope. Acid on Rattata. Water Gun on... Okay, Water Gun's gonna do like so much more damage. Battle him just to increase a level or two, because Tentacruel is gonna need it for the next section of the game. It doesn't match up well with Misty, and Starmie using Tackle will bring down Tentacruel's HP pretty quick because he hasn't got good defense, and he will struggle against a rival battle at this level as well. especially with that Pidgeotto at the front using Sand Attack. Okay. Ah, perfect. Onto the Great Ball. On the Great Ball. Let's go into the grass. Spearow level 10. Okay. Wrap. 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 Good. Okay. We can trade that for Farfetch'd in Vermilion City. Let's grab a rare candy from here. I'm gonna do Misty's gym trainers first. Maybe that may boost us another level. Okay, Poison Sting. Let's get rid of Supersonic. Poison Sting is not a strong move. However, it can poison the enemy, which can be useful. So let's battle Misty. Poison Sting. I did a little bit of damage. Okay, now that Star used Poison, let's use Acid. Oh, that did damage. Yeah, Tentacruel's not going to be able to beat. It's not going to be able to beat Starmie unless I use a really cheap strategy. Let's head to the rival. Water Gun. I would be surprised if I didn't get Sand Attack there. Although Tentacruel's hitting. Acid, Acid. Ah! Great battle. It did the rival a lot easier than what I thought it would. Water Gun. Okay, we can pretty much just Water Gun our way all the way to Bill's place. Water Gun and Acid. Although we've lost a fair bit of health, so let's just quickly heal. It only takes a second. Okay, let's head to Team Rocket's recruitment man. Water Gun and Water Gun. Okay. From here we're looking a lot better. We're still not looking that good for Lieutenant Surge, mind you. But at least we are looking a lot better than what we were when we were against Brock. Tentacruel, I'm like 90% sure it doesn't learn Seismic Toss. Although it does have tentacles, and it's pretty big, so in theory it should be able to just toss something in the air. But it cannot learn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Acid against them. And there is an Ether here. Alright, let's get Bill out of his Pokemon. In the anime he's wearing a suit. In this he says he got mixed up with DNA, so... Anyway, that is the SS ticket. Misty is beaten. Heal up. Let's get rid of this Team Rocket member. Tentacruel's not going to be able to learn Dig. And down, left, down, up. Underground path. Grab a full restore. Let's defeat Butterfree with Acid. Take that, Butterfree. Okay, Acid, almost Acid. Let's use Water Gun, it's going to be stronger. There's such a golfing class between Tentacruel's physical attack and its special. It's like 20 points, that's pretty significant. Okay, give this kid Spearow. Tentacruel should be fine. Should have enough PP. don't think it learns Body Slam. I'll check for Body Slam just in case it does learn it. It does not. I didn't think it did. It is a jellyfish after all. They don't really have bodies, do they? Well, not strong ones. Although getting Body Slam by a Tentacruel would probably sting a bit. It is a jellyfish, so... Oops, don't want to use that against Kadabra. Acid against Wartortle. Easy win. So yeah, Tentacruel actually matches up really good against all the starters. It technically has an advantage with Venusaur because it can learn Ice Beam and Venusaur's Grasp moves aren't effective. Charizard's not going to be able to do anything to it. Oh yeah, I don't want to teach Tentacruel Cut. Farfetch'd. If you heard that rumble noise, that was my washing machine. Pile of crap, that thing. Okay. We can Battle Surge now. I don't think Tentacruel will win. I think it's gonna get fried up like a... Did I not Battle Misty? I did not. Oh my god. I forgot to Battle Misty. She beat me. That's right, okay. I'm probably over leveled for it now. I'll use Poison Sting. Easier battle at level 25. I legitimately just forgot that I hadn't beaten Misty. Okay, Bubble Beam. I'm going to get rid of Wrap. Get rid of the temptation to spawn evil troll moves. Whoops. Okay, Surge. I'll attempt Surge now. I don't think Tentacruel will win still. I think it'll lose. But we will see. Okay, cut. Oh, there's only trash in all of these. I hate this gym puzzle because its mechanics are broken. It's supposed to be the trash bin right next to it. It's not. It's 50-50. And since it's in that corner, I'm going to guess it's here. Yep. 50-50, it'll be top left. 50-50, the one right next to it. Okay. Water Gun's going to be better because of the difference in special from physical attack. Although, Raichu does have bad defense. Okay. Bubble Beam. Good. Oh, well done, Tentacruel. Okay. There are some water Pokemon that can learn Thunderbolt. Tentacruel is not one of them. Now, well, I'm bewildered that the TM for Thunderbolt is only like 1,000. You only sell it for 1,000 Pokédolls. So Thunderbolt's a really good move. Get rid of Bide. Get rid of Nugget. Get rid of Body Slam. Get rid of Dig. And get rid of Seismic Toss. Okay, now I'll proceed up to Rock Tunnel, as was the plan as the game intends. Okay, cut. Acid on Oddish, Bellsprout, Acid. Now I'm paralyzed. I'm gonna have to heal. Or get knocked out by Bellsprout. Almost, because it was using Wrap, and now it's beating me. And strategically, like, if you poison an enemy and then use Wrap, like, they just hemorrhage health. Like, their health just goes, like, just goes down like mad. Especially Toxic, because Toxic will double I will do more damage every time it's poisoned. You know that in this, if you use Leech Seed and Toxic together, their effects amplify, so Leech Seed starts doubling every turn. It's a glitch. It's not meant to happen, but if you use Toxic and Leech Seed together, you also get healed, like, double as well. Okay, Water Gun, Slowpoke, Acid, 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 Acid. Okay, don't learn Constrict. Constrict is one of the worst moves in Pokemon. It's like base 15 or base 20 power. It can lower the opponent's speed, but the move is so weak, it just... Ah, that's right. Slowpokes are using Confusion on me. That's why they're doing so much damage. Acid. Acid, fantastic. I'm paralyzed. I didn't want that. I do have a full restore. I think I'll just use that. Water gun, water gun, water gun. Geodude. Okay. So obviously Tentacruels from here is not going to struggle. In Rock Tunnel. Jigglypuff. Okay, get rid of the Geodudes and the Graveler. Water Gun on Meowth, Acid on Oddish. I'm paralyzed again, but that's fine. We're just about through. Can't escape. Because my speed is halved. Okay, let's do this rival battle. Otherwise, this rival should have been... These Pokemon shouldn't have been in the mid-20s. They should have been closer to 30. In between 28 and 32 is what their levels should have been. Okay, Water Gun. I'll get rid of Pidgeotto. Water Gun on Growlithe. Execute. Poison Sting. That'll do quite a bit. I really should have just gone for Acid. Kadabra, Acid, good. Wartortle, Acid, 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 good. Okay. After doing him... choice of words. After defeating him in a Pokemon battle, let's head to Celadon City. We can get Ice Beam, which is very strong. And I can also check if Tentacruel can learn Psychic. Because some water Pokemon can. For example, Poliwrath. I didn't know Poliwrath learned Psychic until recently. But first off, let's get Fly. Make things easier for us, easier to get around. Get rid of Peck. And then over to Celadon's Mart. Okay, I do need to drop some bag items. Let's get rid of... Okay, I don't need to drop any bag items. Okay. Head up to the very top floor where you can buy 2 bottles of water. One for the guard and one for her so I can get Ice Beam. You give someone a bottle of water and get a TM for Ice Beam, which is worth like 2 grand. Water gun, water gun. So because Tentacle's got such good special, Ice Beam is going to be one of its staple moves. Okay, what are we? We're level 30. Let's grab that PP up. Let's try Erica. Oh no, actually, you know what? Tentacruel should be fine with Erica. What's Erica really going to be able to do to cause me any damage? Not much. So Erica should be fine. Ice Beam on Victory Bell, it's almost a one-hit. Razor Leaf won't do a lot. Tangela, one-shot. Vileplume is weaker than Victory Bell, and it's frozen. Yeah, I didn't think Erica would... Can Tentacruel learn Mega Drain? Yes. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Poison Sting, it's not strong enough. Acid. Acid doesn't cause poison. I always thought it did too, but no, Acid will never poison an enemy. That's not a mechanic with the move Acid. And the thing is, I swear I remember Acid causing poison as a kid. Like, it's one of these Pokemon Mandela effects. I always thought Acid would cause a poison effect, a poison status, but it doesn't. Okay, I didn't actually mean to battle him, and battling him is bad because he's got 5 Pokemon. Come on. Level 32, come on. Okay. Let's head into... Yeah, go left, go right, down to the left, down to the right, and down the stairs. Grab the lift key. Ice Beam is good. Ice Beam is good. Talk to him to get the lift key. Confused us as kids, we did not know we had to talk to that NPC to get the lift key. This is where a lot of kids got stuck on the game, because they didn't know they had to talk to that NPC after they battled him. Wouldn't it be obvious to talk to the NPCs? Not when you're a kid. You just like playing the game, you don't want to read text. Reading is for school. I'm playing Pokemon, this is meant to be fun. Until you get older and you find out that the text in the game is trying to help you, not hinder you. Okay, Mega Drain. And Mega Drain. And Mega Drain. Grab the potion. Mega Drain Onyx. Mega Drain Rhyhorn. Ice Beam Kangaskhan. Good win. Grab a Sylph Scope. Escape from here into here. Okay, Celadon City is done. Let's head to... I just flew straight back to the exact tile that I was standing on. I'm going to go to Saffron first. I'm going to see if I can actually teach Psychic to Tentacruel. It does not learn Psychic. Okay, Pokemon Tower. The most haunting place in Gen 1. Still, what a theme. The music in Pokemon Tower, like, just what a theme. Like, okay, oh, freeze on Ghastly, very nice. Another Ghastly. Very good. Elixir. Elixir, Cubone. Heal up. Okay, Ice Beam. Bubble Beam, very nice. There's one more channeler to get through. Ice Beam. Bubble Beam, very nice. Confusion, go away, there we go. Rare Candy. Ooh, big scary Haunter. Okay. Marowak is Bubble Beam. Okay, now the rest of the rockets here will be easy. They will not survive Ice Beam from a Tentacruel or a Bubble Beam. Let's use Acid on Drowsy. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Barrier. I don't want Barrier. I don't want stat raising moves. I don't want to use Badge Boost. It's too broken. I want to use the Pokemon's natural strength. Okay, we've got the poker flute. We can go to Saffron first, which I usually do. I usually come up here and I usually beat the Karate King. He's not mandatory, but I like to beat him just because, just so he doesn't feel left out. Ice Beam, very nice. Ice Beam, very nice. And now we have access to Silphco's building. We need to go down a few flights. Oh, sorry, go up a few sets of stairs. That was an elixir. Get rid of Arbok. Go on the tile, go back on the tile, grab the card key. No, that room's fine. We can go around. Let's get rid of him. Ah, no. Damn you, Hypno. Yeah, you need to be careful with psychic Pokemon when you're using a Tentacle, because Tentacle or Tentacruel, they can lose health very quickly. Ice Beam. Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Nice freeze, Tentacruel. Nice freeze. We'll go this way. Alright, we are level 37, which probably is not going to be high enough, to be honest. Okay, execute, Ice Beam, very good. Alakazam, I'm going to have to use Acid, that's going to knock me out. There's very little chance of me getting through Alakazam, so I am going to go to Fuchsia City instead. So, it is somewhat a glitch being able to get onto the cycling path. It doesn't affect the battling aspect of the game, so I don't have a problem just skipping past getting the bike, because the people on Cycling Road were nice enough to lend me one of theirs. Can we beat Koga now? Probably not, but that's okay, we can give him a try. My ball's dropped. Okay, I have no healing items, I will have to go and heal. Alright, shouldn't I have super potions? No, it doesn't matter. Alright, let's heal up. And, okay, Koga, it will knock me out if it hits self-destruct. Oh, good freeze. The only real strategy here is just Ice Beam, if I'm being honest. There's no other move to use other than Ice Beam. Oh, I really should have put Ducks at the top of the party, because if that knocked Tentacruel out, I still would have won the battle. And oof, I tell you what, I thought it would survive a self-destruct, but not that close. Well, Tentacruel well held on. Oops, I didn't mean to go down here. While we're here, let's do the annoyance of the Safari Zone. Kangaskhan, no. Kangaskhan is not good. The Kangaskhan run is going to be very, very average. Okay, let's head up here, up this way, Chansey. Alright, get the gold teeth. We've got HM3. HM3 will teach Surf, which we can replace Bubble Beam with. Surf is a lot better. Ding dong, special delivery. Okay. Over to Fuchsia. We will go in and I'll give him his teeth now, otherwise I'll forget. I don't think Tentacruel can learn Strength. Okay, well we've beaten Koga. We can go to Cinnabar. And, you know what, I think I will because Sabrina's gym will be next. Tentacruel will probably get outsped and it will get slaughtered. Yes, these tiles here are grass tiles. They don't appear like grass tiles, but the Cinnabar Island is a little bit buggy. That's why Pokemon will appear on that surf thing there. Okay, let's sell off TM6. Toxic. Tentacruel can learn Toxic, but I don't need it. Into escape ropes. Okay, let's head in here. Okay, in the Cinnabar Mansion, where you find some diaries about Mew and Mewtwo. Very cool, to be fair. Okay, down the stairs, line the wall, press a switch, up, oops, okay, wheezing, wow. Up this way, press another switch. Repel's effect has worn off. Okay. Up here, rare candy. Walk to the left, rare candy. Secret key, we're good to go. Okay, Blaine, obviously, no challenge. Actually, you know what, I might actually beat Blaine's trainers because Tentacruel is going to need some extra levels to get past Sabrina. I can see it already. Tentacruel is going to get beaten up. Because when he was against the rival, he didn't even get past his Alakazam. Sabrina's Alakazam is stronger, faster, more powerful. That fiery bird that Blaine saw would have been Moltres. And I need my PP back. What is all your opinion on Moltres? I reckon he's rubbish. He's got good stats, but in Gen 1 he is completely rubbish. And he learns Leer. When Articuno reaches level 51, it learns Blizzard. When Zapdos reaches level 51, it learns Thunder. When Moltres reaches level 51, it learns Leer. It was supposed to learn Fire Blast, but a coding error made it learn Leer. So, yeah. I mean, you can teach it Fire Blast with Blaine's TM, but you shouldn't have to. But yeah, just a bit of a random fact. Okay, get in there. Okay, back to the rival in Sylph Company. Let's see if we can do better this time. Okay, Ice Beam, good, one shot and Pidgeot, that's good. Surf on Growlithe, that's good. Execute, Ice Beam, one shot, very good. Alakazam, let's go for Acid. Psybeam, it still did a ton of damage, but... Okay, Mega Drain can heal us against Blastoise. I didn't think of that before. I didn't think of that before I started the run. But, none of the starters are effective against Tentacruel, to be fair, so... Marowak. Alright. We have met Giovanni for the second time. He is... Hang on, I've got my controller wrapped around me again. I get it tangled in my headphone cable. Okay, that's better. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. You want the Master Ball. You want to be able to catch Mewtwo. Because Mewtwo is the strongest Pokemon of them all. Okay. And we're not joking, Mewtwo... When I did my Mewtwo run, Mewtwo didn't even get knocked out. Like, it was so stupidly powerful. Okay, Sabrina could win. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if she did. Okay, let's use Acid on Kadabra. Oh my god. Acid, 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 Acid. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. Alakazam is just, yeah, it's just going to tear me in half. Okay, what should we do? Hurry up, Alakazam, don't bugger around, just hurry up. I just got slaughtered. I'm going to need more levels. Okay, I'm going to surf off all of these trainers. It's a... Tentacruel's... Maybe I'm better off going for Surf against Sabrina's Pokemon. Just because, like, Tentacruel's physical attack is just not that good, so that's why Acid's not doing much damage. Level 45. Yeah, like, that's a massive difference. It's a 41-point difference between attack and special. So, you know what? I'm going to fly back to Saffron. I'm going to use Surf instead, because I think that's actually going to do a better job of it. Okay. Yeah, let's go for Surf. Yeah, it's... Oh my god. Surf's better, but... Jesus, look how much that Kadabra did to me. Okay, Tentacruel does outspeed and it will be 2 hits. Psywave might not knock me out, you know. Come on. Jeez. You got no problem knocking Tentacruel out on your first turn. Which, because of the AI, Tentacruel could win this battle. It's not out of the question. It just needs to not get such a massive... There we go, we one-shot Kadabra. It needed to one-shot Kadabra because Psychic or Psybeam was just doing way too much damage. And Paralyze, that's not good. Psywave, that'll do random damage. Psybeam, that will do about half damage. But we are through. Psywave is a terrible move. Just does random damage between a certain figure. I think it's dependent on your level, what the figures actually are. Okay. Now, as you would expect, I did get HM4. I get the feeling I might need this Rare Candy, actually. Rare Candy, so... The run is about... It's just under 45 minutes in, so Tentacruel is actually not been as quick as I thought he would. Other water types usually do it around the 50-minute mark, so... Yeah, Tentacruel has actually been a lot slower than anticipated. Okay, obviously Giovanni is going to all be one-shots with Surf, as the nature of him having ground-type Pokemon, or Pokemon that are part ground. He is absolutely useless against Moisture. Okay. Easy battle. I'm going to try the rival once at level 48. Oh, good shot against Pidgeot. Rhyhorn will be a one-shot. Growlithe will be a one-shot with Surf. Execute, Ice Beam, that's a one-shot. Alakazam. Surf, that did Psychic. Oh my god. Oh, it's dropped my special. Well, I don't want to be sitting here, so let's... Don't use Hydro Pump. It's a rubbish move. Alright, we're getting ready for the Elite Four. We're going to boost Tentacruel up now so it can get past this rival. So, one shot on Pidgeot. One on Rhyhorn. Growlithe was one shot before. Execute was a one shot before. Alakazam, that probably won't knock it out. It's decided to gain armor. I actually want to see how much Psychic will do. Did about half. I did just lose special again, but it'll be fine. Mega Drain. The reason why I use the rare candies so I can get past Alakazam easily is because the rest of his team is actually not good against Tentacruel. So as soon as Alakazam's out the way, the rest of the battle is easy, as the last battle would have shown. Alright, so Tentacruel's, is it 56? 56, so... Okay, Elite Four. I do have Mega Drain, which is going to be useful against Lorelei. Surf will get rid of Bruno. Agatha's probably the trickiest one. Ice Beam will get rid of Lance, no problem. And the rival will probably be pretty easy. You know what? I actually think Tentacruel will do pretty well against the Elite Four. It shouldn't struggle. It's really got no reason to. The only thing that's really going to be an issue might be Agatha. Because apart from that, there's not really anything that's really going to be able to damage Tentacruel that much. So he might actually do the run in good time after all. Okay, we don't need Fire Blast. Strength, okay, let's push the boulders onto the pedestals to get through this cave. This victory road, this was a nightmare on cartridge because the encounter rate is so high. And when you were a kid, you just didn't buy repels. It's just something we never did. Okay, get rid of the boulders. Okay, down the hall and onto the pedestal. Through here, up here, and get the full restore, out here. Up. Okay, we are at Victory Road. Ducks and Lapras have served their purpose. Let's get some full restores. Alright, Tentacruel's first attempt. Lorelei shouldn't be too bad. We do have Mega Drain, which does quite nicely. Cloyster has bad special, so... And Mega Drain will also heal me as well. Okay, let's use Acid from here. Jinx, let's use Surf. And Surf. Lapras. I'll use the last Mega Drain. I am now confused, that's not good. Surf should almost finish it. There we go. Okay, good. I'm not worried about Bruno. Surf, 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 Surf. All one hits, and they're the same level as Tentacruel, so Tentacruel just absolutely blitzes. How much does it need? 92. I'll give it the last red candy now. Okay, Agatha. Tentacruel outspeeds Gengar and gets hit by Nightshade. But that's not too bad. Okay, Surf on Haunter. Confusion, okay. Let's use an Ice Beam. Arbok, Ice Beam. She withdraws Arbok, which I don't know the exact reasoning behind those mechanics, but she does this a lot, and all it's done is make the turn counter go over. So she did a lot of damage with Nightshade, but obviously that's a sad damage. Agatha could have done better in that battle, but like I've said before, I don't control the AI. So, okay, I don't have any Surf. Ice Beam. Whoa! Are you kidding me? It knocked me out in one hit with a Hyper Beam. Okay, that'd be why. Damn, Tentacruel's defense stat is really bad. Like, really, really bad. For a Pokemon of this level. Alright, Mega Drain. I wasn't expecting to get slaughtered by Gyarados. The rival, because he has Blastoise, he doesn't have a Gyarados, so... Acid, okay, we're gonna have to go with Surf. We could still lose to Lapras, you know. Lapras isn't a sure thing. You know what though, I believe in Tentacruel. Ooh, Machamp could have knocked me out there too. Wouldn't that have been ironic? I do still have those two Super Potions. Well, not anymore, but... Okay, Agatha. Surf. Good, that's half damage. Dream Eater, that's fine. Ice Beam, very nice. Surf on Haunter, then an Ice Beam. Cool. Arbok, Ice Beam is fine. Arbok's got bad special, that's why it gets knocked out so easily. Okay, I'm going to use that Ether on my Surf. Okay, let's try again. Okay, Ice Beam on Gyarados. Leah. Surf does the same as Ice Beam. And it used Leer again. Wow, that's terrible. That's some terrible battling by... I don't think Tentacruel would have outsped Aerodactyl, but because I've had Leer used on me twice, it now will. So, but Aerodactyl, it may have been able to one-shot me like Gyarados did with a Hyper Beam, but like I said, I can't control the AI. I can't really do much about that. Otherwise, Aerodactyl probably would have outsped me. Because Tentacruel... Oh, maybe not. Tentacruel's not that slow. Okay, so we've used an Elixir. We're level 62. We check the stats. Okay, let's try the rival. Ice Beam. Good, one shot. Alakazam. Surf. It's going to be 2 shots, and it didn't use Psychic. If it used Psychic, then it would have done at least half. Rhydon is easy, but even if it did use Psychic and did damage, I could have used Mega Drain. 1 in 256 raw. Oh my, why does it have that at this level? Ice Beam. Great. Mega Drain, yeah, this is a far gone conclusion. The rival was very easy in the end. So what was it, 54 minutes. It's just about to clock over 54 minutes. A little bit slower than some of the others by a few minutes, but Tentacruel, overall, he was pretty good. I would say that Tentacruel is worthy of a spot on a team. If you were doing a random battle and you got a Tentacruel, you wouldn't be disappointed. He got through most of the game pretty easily. He didn't really struggle anywhere. It was mostly at the start where he struggled the most. But, so if he didn't struggle with Brock, he would have actually finished that quicker. So, Tentacruel, great job. Solid Pokemon. If you've stuck around, thanks for tuning in. I do enjoy doing these runs. I hope you enjoy watching them too. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Farewell.